If you're 25 and broke, it's probably not your income. And while that may be uncomfortable to hear, blaming your salary or your job feels a lot better than blaming your habits. I see people making $45,000 with money saved, and I see people making $100,000 a year living paycheck to paycheck. So what's actually going on? Well, let's break it down. I think first and foremost, you simply upgraded too fast. Your first paycheck hits, and instead of building assets, you build expenses. Better apartment, car payment, eating out constantly, subscriptions stacking up. You got Netflix, Hulu, Prime, DoorDash Pro, Premium Plus, or whatever. You didn't get richer. You just got more expensive. At 25, your goal shouldn't be looking successful. Your goal should be building wealth. Because wealth is freedom, wealth is leverage, and wealth is peace. If 90% of your income is spoken for, you're not broke because of income. You're broke because you left yourself no room to grow. Problem number 2. I think one thing a lot of us often overlook is convenience. Convenience is taxing you. Life has never been easier than it is right this second. We have food delivery, grocery delivery, Amazon, hell, even car delivery. Everything is literally one click away. 69% of Gen Z uses food delivery apps. The online food delivery market is expected to grow from 3.7 billion to 90.3 billion by 2030. So really, if you're an investor or an opportunist, this might be a decent investment for you. But anyway, convenience is expensive. 25 here, 40 there, 300 a month before you even realize it. I wouldn't necessarily call it a money problem. I just think it's more of a discipline problem. And problems add up quickly. You don't feel broke in one dramatic moment. You just slowly never get ahead. You stay stagnant or fail to level up. Problem number 3. You're performing wealth, right? So a lot of 25-year-olds are trying to look successful before they even are successful. And this just isn't only 25-year-olds. I mean, hell, you have people that are 40, 50 doing this. Not necessarily the whole flex on social media thing, right? But everybody's trying to look good for somebody else, right? Or a majority of people are. They have that $700 car payment, luxury apartment, trips on credit, designer everything. You know the guy with the paid off Honda? I mean, there's always one. Dude probably has $30K invested. I was and still am the Honda guy. I'm going to be driving a beater until the day I die. It's cheap. It's reliable. It's efficient. It's paid off. The Honda guy is probably much wealthier than the guy with the $700 car payment, right? One looks better online. One builds real security. You don't build wealth loudly, but you build it quietly. Problem number 4. You're waiting to invest. Oh, I'll invest when I make more. Well, this is a common statement, but not always true. If you can't save 10% now, you won't magically be able to save 20% later, because income magnifies habits. And at 25, your superpower is time. So time will never be on your side like it is right now. And most people waste it waiting for opportunity, waiting for the right moment or the right deal. I am guilty of this personally. I keep cash in the brokerage, keep an eye on my favorite stock or something that I think will be a good opportunity. I don't buy because I'm waiting for the best possible price. Well, fast forward a couple months later, sometimes the price is double. 5 years of delay matters more than you think. You don't need fancy strategies. You just need consistency. Investing consistently, saving consistently, consistency. Problem number 5. Your environment is average. If everyone around you upgrades together, spends together, complains about money together, guess what you'll do? Drift. Nobody plans to stay broke. They just absorb their surroundings. If your environment doesn't value building, you'll struggle to value it too. So, what do we do instead? Here's what I would do at 25 starting tomorrow. I would track every dollar for 30 days, coming in or going out, and I'd record it on a spreadsheet, your phone notes, and you can even write it down. Whatever's easier for you. Just track your budget. Cut one large, unnecessary expense, whether it be one less DoorDash, one less takeout meal, whatever. Do your best to automate investing, even if it's small. Those $5, $10, $15 buy-ins, they add up greatly over time. That's exactly how I started. Don't upgrade your lifestyle for 1 year. You might be in the middle of something. I understand this might be a hard one to follow, but do the best you can. Focus on increasing your skill and not just income. Develop a side hustle. Give yourself 12 months, 1 full year of discipline, and that's it. You don't need a viral side hustle. You don't need to double your salary. You just need control. You need willpower, and most importantly, you need to be hungry. Being broke at 25 isn't the problem. Staying broke because you refuse to adjust is. You don't need motivation. You need structure. Start small, move quietly, and build wealth. Your 30-year-old self is watching. If you made it this far, comment what you'll cut back on, what you'll improve on, and what you're working towards. I love to hear your responses, and I read every comment.